Today on the show, we're at Sloan's Motorsports, and we are going to check out some side-by-sides because, well, it's been a year. I'm curious how prices gone up, and, well, we got a lot of weather here. My buddy Rick's with me again, and, Rick, let's go see if these damn things gotten more expensive because I have a feeling they have. So, let's go. Ooh, look at that bad boy, Rick. Nice little winch. Look at K&M winch on that thing. Dude, that thing is tall. Like, you're what? How tall are you?
6'1".
Stand next to that thing for me real quick. That dude is like a lifted truck. Like, what size tires are on these things? Anyway. Right. 30-inch tires. This bad boy, but look at this. So much fun, man. These look so much fun. Yeah, this is what I'd see. I like a bed on it. This is exact because I would actually want multi-use out of mine. I don't want to buy one of these things and, well, it's just, you know, it's the sport ones are fine, but is this kind of what you're looking for, or are you looking for more of a sport?
Well, I like the generals because they're between razors and just.
But that's what I'm saying. I would want one with a bed, so you can definitely have the best of both worlds. But they got everything here at Sloan's. So
we got a long bed today.
What the heck is that? I've never seen a long bed one. Holy cow! This is like one of the little K trucks that I want. This is exactly like a K truck, man. Look at this. Look at it. I like a place for your drinks, Rick. Look at that. You know, I can comfortably sit on the tailgate. Not a lot of depth though.
No.
Yeah, look, and don't do this. Don't wear a helmet when you're sitting on the tailgate. That's what that says to me. That doesn't mean much to me. But yeah, these are awesome. A lot of stores there, isn't it? This is like a Rivian truck. You can adjust the steering a little bit. Now,
it is a dump bed.
Oh, that is cool. It is a dump bed. Huh. I mean, I guess firewood, you could, and it's got places like the old pickup trucks where you could put a rack up here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you probably a 2x4 stick down in there and make
You know, when I was a kid, 2x4s used to be a lot 2x4-ier. Well, I wonder, is there a price on this bad boy? Probably not. I haven't seen any prices so far. Oh, what do we got here, Rick? $22,199. Now, compared to what we saw last year, that actually doesn't seem too bad, really. Because we were, what, $25,000, $30,000 on some of these things last year. Now, this is not a street, or, you know, you're not going to want to go take this in off-road, like, just strictly off-road, but it's definitely cool for a multi-use. And it is, a Defender Pro XT. Can-Am. What is this? XC? I don't know what all the stuff. It's a Maverick Sport XC Maverick, and it is $21,000. Oh, they got a $1,000 discount. It was originally $22,000, Rick. So not bad, not bad. Let's see. Nice little handle to these things. I will say some of the quality of these, sometimes they feel a little cheap. But this here, let's see here. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, if you think about kind of what you can do with this, what do we got? Do we got any kind of storage? Oh, look at that. There's some of that cheap parts that I'm talking about. And that's one of the things like ours at our office, man. I've noticed just some of the one we have is just sort of just some clunkiness. Have you had any issues with it? Because you use it a lot.
Not real bad. Not as bad as that door there seemed.
Yeah. That. But nice strong handles on this thing. All the little shifties that you want. Would be cooler radio or something. And for the price of these things, how hard would it be to put just a cheap little radio in these things for $22,000? I guess then you got to deal with speakers, and there's probably some safety concerns. You start mounting crap everywhere, but very nice. This K&M, Kelly, can we have this one? Let's go see some more bad boys. All right, so next up we have a razor, and it's we have the man size one. That's more of the tall guy Ricky size, but I think I found mine, Rick. I don't know, but I could do boy in this one. This would be perfect for me. My daughter would love this. She's been bugging me forever. She wants a razor badly. For the price of these, it's kind of crazy. Oh, Rick found the door. Here, Rick, let me see if I can actually get in one here. Now I'm in winter gear, so that doesn't help. Just barely. We got man size, we got Dave size. So now we got a Honda, and Rick, you were pointing out what these have. It says dual clutch transmission, so you can actually shift
Yes, sir.
Off-road, that would actually be very handy off-road. What do you think?
I believe so too. You don't have to worry about a clutch
Michael, Glenn is trying to get a hold of you.
wearing out on you.
Okay, yeah.
I wonder how that affects the drive bands and stuff in these things. It's Honda, so you think they're usually well thought of equipment. But what's the price of this bad boy? Oh, this one was sold. So there's the price is not for me. Look at the control arms on these things. Now, this is a K&M, I believe, Maverick, and that's freaking wild. This bad boy is made to, as you can see, built-in recovery. Looks like it's got a slot for a winch there. But this bad boy is, look at the towers, the shock towers coming out of this thing. You can adjust the reservoirs of them, so you can adjust your ride as you're driving around. This thing is wild. Now, Rick, wild has a price, and I've already seen the price. What do you think? I don't know if you've seen the price yet.
Can't see it that far.
All right.
$25,000.
No, this is basically $40,000. $39,599 for this Maverick RX. But look at what you're getting. I have to say, now I don't want to pay the price of these things, but look at what you're getting. What you get for this is pretty nuts. Now let's look at the seats. These are definitely race seats. I mean, they're race inspired anyways. It's side bolstering on them. Nice hard protection on the side. It's gonna hold up to some abuse. And one thing I did notice already, look at this too, you're getting a nice rubberized steering wheel. So that's cool because you're wearing gloves, whatever. Some of these plastic handled ones, Rick, I've noticed like your hands might slide around in like bumpy kind of conditions.
Right.
You know, I hate to say like you're getting what you pay for, but kind of are. Now it looks like we got ourselves a nice digital screen there. A lot of digital inputs. Looks like push button, easy to get into drive, reverse, push button start. Oh, let's see. I just want to see the screen come on. Wow, that is like, you're out there getting it, man. That's kind of cool, really. Look, you're getting digital RPMs, all this stuff, man. That is that's wild. And but it better be for what it's going to cost you at $40,000. Yeah, these seats are snug, and 5-way harness looks like on this thing. Any kind of cargo area? Well, kind of. But this thing is massive. Look at, once again, look at the arms on this thing and the knuckles. Just ridiculous. Look at the sway bar. Rick, look at this sway bar on this thing. That's crazy. And these coils, look like something you would see out of a Johnson Valley, like you're gonna go racing through there. That's ridiculous, and it's expensive, but is it the most expensive? I don't know. So far it's got the title. All right, now we're kind of getting into some hybrids. So these will this is Yamaha, so you know it's gonna be good quality, but looks sporty. But do we get any kind of bed on this? Yeah, you get a little bit of bed on here, especially for what we do for a living, Rick. This wouldn't be too bad. Nice little bed. Once again, if you're wearing a helmet, don't sit on this. Get a little bit usable space. We could throw some survey equipment in this. Wouldn't be too bad. Look at the beast they just pulled in. Wow. What do we got here? So this is Yamaha, and I'll hide the price a minute, but this is a Wolverine, and the price is $27,699. Now, once again, you're getting nice rubberized handles. The interior, I will say, it looks nicer. You know, some paintedness to this, but it's a two-seater, where that's something I've noticed with the two-seaters or with the more sporty style well, it's just two-seaters. So give and take on that, but look, oh my gosh, if you could see what I'm looking at right here, this is badass. Rick, what is this? Polaris, got a front camera. This thing is a Polaris XP1000, and yeah, I don't want to see the price just yet, but I want to get in this. So for one, you sit straight up, and that's something you lose. I mean, this is more of a workhorse, definitely. But look at that, people can get in the back of this thing. It's solid glass. You got real windshield wipers in this thing. Look at the massive rear view mirror there. You got a little bit of a digital dash here, big old shifter, so you can feel manly while you're being tugged around. Cup holders. It's important you have cup holders, Rick.
Dave, before you guess the price, I want you to know it's a Northstar version, and they are
so that's their luxury kind of topper. But look at this. You're getting some soft materials, so sound deadening up here on this. But the back of this thing, look, you definitely can get 3 in there, and maybe not comfortably, 2 adults comfortably in that. Once again, this cheap, flimsy stuff for what you pay for these. But yeah, very, very cool, man. Look it up. It looks like you do have a radio because that looks like a speaker in there. And Rick, so this is the expensive one, right?
The Northstar.
Northstar, and go ahead, Vanna, and reveal that price tag. $35,399. Now, so 30. What was this? 35.
35. Yeah.
Versus 40. Where do you lean? Now, this is definitely a workhorse. This bad boy here is not made to go take to the dunes,
If
really.
I was forced to decide, I'd have to pick this one.
Because of the doors and stuff?
Because it's all around, yeah. You could take this out on trail riding also, but you could do it any time of year.
And the 7 inches of snow we had, you could go play right now with this and stay warm. So, Rick, it looks like we're going to get AC, of course, front rear locker. Maybe it looks like, no, it's just front rear lockers. Definitely some aux plugs there. You might as well just take this one to town, Rick. I mean, in all reality, of course, you can pop the window here, so that's kind of nice. So you can raise it up. It's got the kind of pistons that help push it up. But overall, this thing is like a freaking nice car. But the problem I have with it is $35,000 on one of these. My new Ranger Raptor is $58,000 for a real pickup truck that I can get back and forth to work comfortably. And so you better, like, if these are definitely luxury items, right? All right, now we got another Kawasaki here, the Terex, the KRX 1000. And this is a 2024 for $23,000. Not as nice as some of the $40,000, and for good reason. But you're getting some fun colors with this. And I guess if you want something that looks cool, look at the tires on these things. 35-inch tires. I'm running 35-inch tires on my Ford Bronco. That's nuts, but it looks nuts too. So, and honestly, for $23,000, if you want something that looks the part, you can throw your cooler back there, it looks like. All the control arms, everything looks pretty beefy. I'm sure you could upgrade those. You're still getting a nice Fox suspension on this. So, yeah, you see this, and then you can see this, and you're like, ugh. But that's been our time here with the side-by-sides. Once again, I try to do this about once a year just to get an idea of what these things are going for. In the comments below, let me know what you think about this. Are you interested in side-by-sides? Do you want to see more side-by-sides on the channel? Because we can bring them to you. If you want to spend $23,000, $30,000, $40,000, there's a side-by-side for you. And I don't know. It'd be a tough one for me, but I do like looking at these things, and one day we will have one. So whether it be 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, or these badass side-by-sides, I'm gonna drive them all, basically. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, Dave Boyd, and we're out. Peace.